Right guys, back with another video. Been a while, been quite a long time. Work, weather, mental health, all those things that keep you away from doing the things that you enjoy. So yeah, I'm sorry I've not posted any videos recently, but we've got one today. So what have we got today? I've got a few little niggly jobs that need sorting. Over a year ago, I did a video about replacing the window switches. Mine have failed again due to water coming in. So this one's completely knackered because I took it apart to try and clean out the moisture. The back one, I think that one, yeah, that works up and down. This one, soft touch has stopped working, but it goes up and down. And then like I say, this one is not doing anything. This one, it'll go up, won't come down, but I have taken that one apart to check something, see how much moisture was in it. Couldn't actually find any. So we need to replace both of those, which is going to be an easy job for me because I've taken this out before. Talk you through that in a moment. So that's what's in these boxes here. Now these I got off of AliExpress, less than £3 each. If you've got a 4-door, it's all one section, so both switches are in one. If you've got a 2-door or a cabriolet, they're separate switches for the front and back. We have new gear stick, gator, and top to fit. We have this here, which I'll talk about in a minute, and then in here we might fit this one. I don't know, just get it out of the bag. That's tighter in there than I expected it to be. We have this, which is for the washer bottle in the car. It's a rubber thing to replace what's already there, and then you open it up and it actually, let me just open it up. So yeah, you open it up and it's a funnel, and then when you close it, it goes completely flat. Now, I think this is off of Skodas. I don't know if all Skodas come with those instead of just the plastic cap that you pop on, but obviously Skoda is part of Volkswagen Audi group, so that's just going to fit straight on. This here, Highonboost.com, M. Ligman, fantastic chap, makes all his stuff himself, and the company's going very well. I don't know how long he's been running now, but it just seems he's very popular with all these modifications. And obviously we've got a quick clutch kit in here, which I've fitted before. This is an updated version that he sent me out using a different plastic. I'll talk you back through that in a minute as well, because some of you won't know about these. First up, we'll do the window switches. So open the boxes. Like I say, these were AliExpress, and as far as I can tell, they are the exact items that Volkswagen use, just without the part numbers stamped on them. So one there, other one here in this box. Part number is that there, for my car anyway, for the Mark 6 Cabriolet. But again, like I say, if you've got, even in a Mark 5, that code number will still work. So for me, this is going to be easy because I've taken this out before. There are 4 tabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, that hold this in place. I removed mine when I did it before because I know that they're going to go again. Water in a cabriolet, when you unlock the car, the window drops down slightly, and if it's raining, water will just go drip, drip, drip straight onto the switches, knackers the circuit board. So for me to remove this, all I have to do is put 2 fingers under there, lift it up, and it slides out. like I say, there should be 4. So this circuit board's all falling out. There should be a clip there, a clip. Where's the other ones? Or is it just there? Oh no, one there, one there, one there, one there. You see, I've just pushed mine in because I don't really need securing. And to get these out, gee, that has completely fallen apart now. It is literally just a little tab there. Can I do this one-handed? Should be able to do this one-handed. Can't do this one-handed. Just a second. Right, so I've got that one out. That one all just fell apart. So yeah, you put that little tab there, pushes in. Oh, trying to hold it with my knee in place so you can see, but that's not working either. So yeah, it's just a little push tab there. That unlocks it, and then you slide it out. And then to get this section out, see if I can do this one-handed. Get yourself a pry tool. There's a little clip in each corner of it. So get your pry tool in, down the side. That's that side out. But when you've got one side out, you need to keep it pushed up out the way, because when you go to this side, it will just flick. Let's just see. Pry tool in. No, it's not gripping it. Really must adjust my leg. I'll get this out. So yeah, you got a clip there, 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 and there. Look at the state of that. Let's get the new ones in. So old one, new one, all nice and. That one's not all nice and clean. That one's all nice and clean. I'll tell you why that one's not all nice and clean, because I've actually had this installed before recording this video. So then to put it back in, you just slot that into place. Make sure that this side there through. I'll give that a clean up in there actually. Yeah, let's just give that a clean. One moment. Right, that's all a bit cleaner. It's a bit wet now as well, but we've got stuck on there, a bit of a hair. So yeah, just put these back in. Hold still. Just slot that in. Make sure that it's through the other side, and then it just pushes in to place. Something's not sat correctly because those haven't popped up. Yeah, it's not far enough in. So yeah, that's about back in place with that one. Click, click, lovely. And then we'll just put the back one in as well. So that's that one. Pop that in there. These jobs are a lot easier to do one-handed, two-handed rather than one-handed. There we go, nice snap in place, and they're back in there. And then we put our plugs back in. So that's the front one. That's the back one. And then for me, all I have to do is slide that back end in first, that one down, and push it back into place. Pop on the ignition, and then working back one. That's all working on soft touch. And then which was the other one that wasn't working? This one. Down and back up on soft touch. Job number 1 done. Now we get on to job number 2. Right, job number 2. I think we'll do this. Now this is a cup holder. If you have your slot like this that retracts backwards and forwards, this cup holder is what fits in there. This is the current state of my cup holder. I just get out of the car, loose change goes in there. If I have a bottle of something, it just sits in there. And yeah, even with the Volkswagen bottle opener, rattles around, falls all over the place. So kindly sent me this out, which I understand they've been selling very well on his website. You can get them plain ones, GTS, our logo, and that is going to sit in there. But to get that to sit in there, I need to tidy all this out first. So yeah, we've got the bottle opener, which they should have come with. If your car didn't come with this, then you lost out because somebody's stolen it. And then I've got my loose change, few screws, light bulbs, etc. So just get that out of there. That's empty, but it also needs a clean. So let's just brush that all down that end. Make it all nice and clean. And then this pops out so you can clean it, if I can get my hands in there. For now, we'll just drop that on the floor because my car is filthy anyway. I could give that a wipe over with a cloth. In fact, let's give that a wipe over with a cloth. Dun, dun, dun. Where's my cloth? There's my cloth. No, better than it was. So that goes in there. Then this, when you fit it, that slides up under there and sits like that. And you just have to finagle it around a little bit, which I probably can't even do one-handed. Why is that not sitting in? Sorry, finger over the lens. Yeah, it's caught up on this end. So yeah, there you go. Just bend it in slightly, sits in there. Obviously that's still loose and you can't shut that. And what you have to do is just gently push there. And then I've found with this other side, once you push one side in, that gets even tighter that side. So you want to just get a trim tool. Which needs to sit. I've lost my trim tool. Back in a moment. Got my trim tool back. So yeah, you want to get that in there. And then that should, yeah, push down and in, and it is all nice and solid. If you want to remove it for cleaning, then you just get your trim tool, pop that back out, and it comes up and out. So that's that there. So now I can put my drink in there. I'm not going to fall around all over the place, and I can put all my bits of crap back in there. So you can put a small drink can in there and a large one back here. You can also get large can and large can, so you can have two in there together. So I'm just going to put all this crap back in, and then we'll talk about the quick clutch kit, and then we'll do the gear gator. Right, so quick clutch kit, this bit here, which what I like to do with this case is store my OBD reader. So that will just sit nicely in there. Anyway, these quick clutch kit, you get 5 attachments. These, I've done a video on this before, so you can go back and you can see, but these sit behind the clutch pedal so that when you press your clutch, you don't have to press down as far, meaning you can get a quicker gear change. I have the 15mm in my car, which is this one. Obviously it's got the rubber top on. You get a couple of spare rubber tops, and then you can play around and see which one you want to use. Doesn't affect the clutch in any way at all. Doesn't affect the stop start system on the car if you get it use the right size of these. 15 for me is spot on. So they're also available on the Highonboost website, which an email has just flashed upon my phone. Apparently is running a sale, a flash sale. So when I upload this video, hopefully that flash sale will still be running. So that's that explained. Like I said, I've done it in another video. Now we're going to move on to the gear stick. Right, so gear stick, that's what I've got at the moment. Not bad looking gear stick, it's starting to get a bit scratched. Leather and that. And then this one is like an Alcantara. It is a bit dusty and dirty because I've had it in the car for a while, taken it out just for this video. So we need to replace that with this. So to do that, you need your trim tool again. Pop your gear stick back so this is clear here. And then there's 2 clips. Sometimes you can do it without a trim tool. No, I will need the trim tool under that. Or should we start from this side? So yeah, 2 clips, one in either corner this side, and that comes up, and then you can get to the front ones and pull that up. Now when you pull this up, you are greeted with a metal clip round here. Where is it hiding? Just here. Mine is already loose, but you need to loosen that, and then this will just pop off once that is loose enough. And I found that the best way for me was just getting a screwdriver in there and just working it so it undid this band up a bit further, and then this just lifts off. Okay, and then this one just sits back on. These do come with, let's just open this up. Dun, dun, dun. These do come with the clip on them, so you need a pair of side cutters or something to squash that back up into those bits just to tighten it back up. But I found it doesn't need tightening because on some cars this is circular. On Golfs, Scirocco's, Volkswagens, you've got a notch here, so when you put this on, it will just go on and stays on. And then to put this back in, it's just a reversal of the way you took it off. Or do I go that way? Perhaps it's not a reversal, perhaps it's... And it just clips down into place. Why do I always choose two-handed jobs? And that, yeah, that is all in place. Just looks a bit fresher and nice. Obviously I've got white stitching in my car, so I've got the white stitching. Is that sat in correctly? Yes, it is. But now that is all tight and not going anywhere. Yeah, I could pull that up and it will lift up, but I'm not doing that. And then we've also got this carbon fibre trim, which I haven't stuck on yet. These you can purchase this separately. You can do it like a bundle with the trim already on it, or you can buy it just blank. But obviously I've got a few bits of carbon fibre in here, so I will stick that on, but I'm not sticking it on now. And that sits in there. It's just, I don't know, I just find it a lot more comfortable than the old gear stick, which is just a round one, whereas this is a bit more elongated in the hand. Right, last job, we'll put this on. I'll get the bonnet open. Right, all a bit mucky under here and needs a good clean, but in fact the colour is actually closer to that I don't know, maybe it's just the light. So that's going to sit on there. So we need to undo this, then this bit just pulls off. This one, just to open it up. And then that should just sit down in onto there, which, yeah, so that there, just a little funnel, flick it open, tip that up, then you put your water in. First world problem, spilling water. You won't spill any more water anymore down there. And then that just shuts like that. I do need to top up my windscreen wash actually. How's my coolant level? Is that a bit low? Yeah, coolant could do with topping up as well. It's a little low. Obviously coolant just escapes over time. So yeah, it's not the same blue as my engine cover and stuff, but it's there. So yeah, just a nice little easy video just to get me back into the swing of things, and got some more videos to come hopefully in the not too distant future. Doing some more work with Enon. They've got a couple of head units, one portable device, portable CarPlay, and a new head unit that they've sent me out. Happy New Year to you all. Like, subscribe, share. Links will be in the descriptions for everything I've used in this video. Take it steady.